Hey, what's up, Crypto Army? I'm Travis, your crypto newbie, bringing you my experiences so you have to learn things the hard way. Just a reminder, I'm not a financial advisor, and none of my content should be viewed as financial advice. Today, we're going to talk about Reflex Finance. They just had their AMA, and we're going to do a quick recap of the information that came out there. But before we dig into the AMA, a couple of really massive updates, and you might have already heard about them or seen some other videos on that. And I got to tell you, Operation 7 is huge. If you watch Todd Hart, and he's had two videos at this point, I can tell you without a doubt, he is not wrong. You do not want to sell before Monday, the 7th of February. If you sell before then, you're probably going to want to buy back in. So my recommendation, I would not sell. Now, there are going to be a whole bunch of people that sell. Just a disclaimer, that's how launches work. A lot of people will buy in trying to make a quick buck and then sell once they've made a profit. So you're going to see some selling pressure, and that's good because you're going to get those rewards for all those people that sell. But if you're not one of those people that are trying to make a quick buck, I would highly encourage you to hold off until Monday the 7th because Operation 7 is going to be huge. We're talking massive, and it isn't even the secret utility. And I can't tell you anything more than that. So if I tell you my source or if I tell you what it is, I lose my credibility and I won't find out about things again. So unfortunately, I can't tell you more than that. But I can tell you, you're not going to want to sell. And I can tell you, it isn't the secret utility yet, which is really exciting because it's pretty massive what they're going to be talking about on 7 February. You're definitely not going to want to sell before then. And what's crazy, that's not the only thing that they're talking about on 7 February. So the CEO came out and said there's some other big news that he plans on announcing on that day as well. So you're getting two pretty big announcements on 7 February. So definitely tune in to whatever's going on 7 February to find out that information. And I'll obviously cover it on my channel as soon as it's okay to cover it. Now just a quick recap of the AMA tonight. So for most of the AMA tonight, it was really just a discussion of what to expect on Saturday, because obviously we're almost there, and everybody's really excited to be able to buy in, and they want to make sure they don't miss out on an opportunity. So a lot of the AMA was really focused on that aspect, but there was some really important information, and the big one is scams. There are a lot of scams right now, and actually I had a comment from a subscriber yesterday or this morning saying the exact same thing. Hey, I thought it wasn't launching until Saturday, but it's in Telegram and there's another group and they're doing a pre-sale already. What's going on? And that's just a scam. The pre-sale has not shifted. It is still going on Saturday. The time is 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 9 o'clock Central Time, and you can kind of do the math from there on your time zone. So just make sure you know exactly when to be there and don't show up right on time. Show up a little bit early just to make sure you don't miss anything. It's going to go live at the right time. In the Marine Corps, we always go with 15 minutes prior. That's probably what I'll be doing, but that's just because that's how I've always done things for my entire military career. So I'm always 15 minutes early to just about everything. That will be my recommendation. But make sure you're at the right place at the right time and ready to buy and already have BNB in your wallet. Plus the gas fee as well, which is not that much, but you want to make sure you have enough in there for it. If you have only 5 BNB and you're trying to do a whitelist for 5 BNB, it might not work. You're going to need a little bit of gas. How do you make sure you're at the right place? If you're new to my channel, I've always got the links in the description of the video to make things easy for you. If you've never been to my channel, though, you don't know if you can trust me from Adam, and I completely understand. So here is what you want to do if you don't trust me with the links in my description, is go to their website, Reflex Finance. Again, that link will be in the description as well. You can go to their Twitter. There's a whole bunch of different ways you can access to make sure you get the right place. But go to reflexfinance.net. That's the correct website. If it looks like this, it doesn't always mean that you're on the right website. So make sure that the link is the correct link, because scammers can recreate the entire website and post their link out there. So make sure you're on the right website. Scroll down and you'll see this buy button right here. Buy our pre-sale. That is the best way to get to their pink sale website to make sure you're at the right place. So click that link, it'll take you over there. And then make sure you're at the actual Pink Sale Finance website. So make sure that link is correct as well. Now, if you're going from this website, you shouldn't have a problem. But that is the safest approach to make sure you get to the right place to do the pre-sale. Now, once you're on the website, how's it going to work? It's broken down into 3 tiers. Tier 1 is addresses 1 through 143 of the whitelist. Tier 2 is the rest of the whitelist. And Tier 3 is the public. If you're in the first 143, be ready to buy right away. As soon as they're pretty much done with the first 143, they're immediately going to start the second group. So that might be 2 minutes, it might be 4 minutes, it might be 10 minutes. But at 10 minutes, if you haven't already bought, it's going to open up to the second part of the group. So just make sure you're there, you're ready to buy, and everything goes without a problem. Second group. As soon as the first group's done, second group's going. So that could be 1 minute or it could be 4 minutes. Just make sure you're ready to go when Tier 2 is supposed to go. Now, Tier 3, if 800 BNB hasn't gone through, it's going to open up to the public. And it'll be as soon as Tier 1 and Tier 2 are done that it's going to go live. So plan for minute 20 for it to go live for the public. Now, there's no guarantees that even all of Tier 2 are going to be able to buy. Most of the time, people that are on the whitelist don't have the resources to spend 5 BNB. So it's entirely possible that there will be some left for the public, but it's not a guarantee. It's also not a guarantee if you're on the whitelist that you're going to be able to get 5 BNB worth of tokens. If every single person that had a whitelist spot had 5 BNB to spend, there wouldn't be enough to go around. But generally speaking, not everybody that has a whitelist spot has 5 BNB in their wallet. That's a lot of BNB. Not everybody has $2,000 sitting in their wallet ready for a whitelist spot. So expect that there could be a possibility that you, if you didn't get a whitelist spot, could buy during the presale. There's just no guarantees that it's going to open up. As soon as the presale is done, 1 minute to 4 hours from that point is when it's going to go to PancakeSwap. And all they need to do is click a button and it goes over to PancakeSwap. They're going to announce it on Telegram. They're going to announce it on Discord. And they're also going to announce it on Twitter. Telegram's going to be voice, so you're probably going to hear it's live on PancakeSwap. At that point, you should be on PancakeSwap. You should be ready to go. Already have the contract copied and ready to go. Next, you got to figure out what's your buying strategy. It's going to be a massive green candle when it opens up for purchase. There are nearly 8,000 people in Telegram. It's going to be a big green candle. But every single launch has the exact same pattern. Big green candle, big red candle. Big green candle, big red candle. It's going to be like that for a while. Launches are very chaotic, especially when you have that many people following this project. It might be big green candles for a while. Launches are really hard to predict on what's going to happen. But I can guarantee at least 2 things. There will be big green candles and big red candles. Some people have the buying strategy of waiting for the first dip, the big red candle, and then getting into it. That's a good strategy. Here's the key thing to keep in mind. No matter when you buy, really over the first couple of weeks, it's not a bad buying time. The project will go up. If the fundamentals are good, and they are, and the team market the project, and they are, then the project's going to do well. That doesn't mean that you're going to be up right away. It doesn't mean that you're going to be rolling in the cash right away. You might have to wait a little while. But even if you buy at all-time high over the course of this project, the price is going to be higher. At least that's the strategy. Again, there's no guarantees in cryptos, but by and large, that's how it works. So if you're one of the people that buy at all-time high after launch, don't let the fear take over. Don't lose faith in the project. Unless something about the fundamentals changes, then you need to be concerned. But I don't think that's going to happen. Especially with what they got going on with Operation 7, I really don't think that's going to happen. I think there's going to be a lot of buying pressure on Monday as well. So that's pretty much everything they covered in the AMA tonight. One thing that hasn't been talked about in a while is they are doing a giveaway right now, and it's tokens. And if you go over to the Discord, you can find more information. I'm showing you the basics of it right now on the screen, but you can also go over to Discord. I put the link for that in the description of this video as well, so you can click on that and get over to their Discord if you aren't already in there. And since there's a lot of people that aren't in the Discord based off of the Telegram versus the Discord, I'm betting there's some people that watch this video that haven't joined Discord. So click on the link, get into Discord. There's always a lot of really good information in Discord, and they normally try to do some events in Discord over time, so expect that they're probably going to do those in the future as well. The Discord team has done a phenomenal job on setting it up. You should at least go check it out. It's got a lot of good stuff in it. All right, that's it for tonight. Hope you found the content helpful. What's your strategy going to be for buying? You going to try to buy within the first couple seconds, or are you going to wait for the dip? Let me know in the comments. Until next time, stay strong with those diamond hands.